Howdy y'all, it's your host Rogue. Welcome back to LovettGamez. Today we're going to play some Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. Never played this game. I don't know really much about it, besides it kind of looks like a Phasmophobia style game. So we're going to figure out how to play and we're going to check it out. So I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and let's see what we're going to get ourselves into. See, show mic status online. This icon returns teammates. Refers to entity. Entity will always be able to hear you. Push to talk is only for teammates. Microphone has been muted. Microphone's active. Walkie-talkie, your teammates can hear you through the audio. You cannot hear your teammates. You have disabled in-game. Alright. Okay. I don't quite know what that is. Test if the entities are able to hear and understand you. Say hello. It's one of the simple tests. Push talk has no effect. Entities can hear you all the time. If you use Cortana mode and nothing has been registered, press the Windows key on your keyboard and then click back in the game to test again. Hello. Hello. Brightness. We're turning it all the way up because we're colorblind and can't see crap. Alright, sensitivity. That's going to have to go up. Left for interact. Right for switch hand. Equipment. Secondary action. Crouch. Pick up. Escape. Forward. Those are all normal. T and Y are rotate. F to drop. B walkie-talkie. V. Hello. Alright, so it did detect it. Hello. Hello. Ghost. Ghost. Alright. Guess that's only for that. Bug report, game info. Let's do whatever tutorial. All new recruits are urged to complete their training as part of the latest effort to reduce the number of new employees disappearing. Management, your unit would like to remind you of the monetary reward available once your training is completed. You are in training. Please follow the instructions on the screen to the main area of the hub. Okay. Button. Welcome to the Ghost Exorcism INC training program. You'll now receive guidance on how to fulfill your desires as an exorcist for our company. Please hit next. Throughout the training, you'll be required to use various equipment as well as the important tool, the tablet. To open your tablet by pressing the button indicated, escape. Here's the tablet, your companion for both your on and off duty tasks. The tablet will give you necessary information needed for JEX Inc. The encyclopedia contains all the information concerning your progression, future contracts, entities, and equipment. This is also where you'll be able to unlock new locations. All options are located here. Examine and change them to improve your comfort during their contracts. While the hub can be updated, your entity appearance by clicking your avatar. Press escape. Required by the Medical Association of Exorcists, we need to monitor your ability to move correctly within the hub. Please. Alright. Now that you can move through the environment, please run. Approach the door, click and hold while in the vehicle. Click on the steering wheel to depart the facility. Alright. Do I need to get in the vehicle? I don't want to go anywhere yet until I'm sure we're good. Oh man, our normal movement is super slow. Shotgun can fire salt or trigger tiger eye projectiles. To activate or reload the modified shotgun, the user should have capsules in their inventory or be looking for a capsule on the ground. It can fire 3 projectiles per capsule, loaded and 1 capsule at a time. Toggle flashlight with a neutrino gun. This rifle fires a highly energized neutrino beam and a mounted camera. The beam is able to damage, dispel, or even exorcise the entities under the right condition. It can also be used to destroy the enemy's totem when required for exorcism. It will recharge automatically when not in use. Give me the gun. No ghost. Oh, we have to load it first. No ghost. Whoa. Okay, this is... Alright. Okay, customize exorcism rectal. You're welcome to customize your exorcism book rectal here. Click the book to examine the... Alright, whatever. Alright. You will haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I command you to go back where you come from. May your soul return to earth, your body return to death, so be the Lord. You will haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I command you to go back where you came from. May your soul return to earth. May your body return to dust. So be the will of the Lord. Cool. Let's see. Exorcism book. The book used to dispel or exorcise certain entities. The most effective method is to stand on the dread origin while calmly and clearly reading the rectal out loud. Exorcists also have the ability to recite while outside the dread origin, though this requires an exorcist to be standing close to the entity. I can't even look at what that says. There we go. Alright, threat detector. A device designed to provide the user with some light while detecting and revealing entities and entity aggression. While the entity is nearby, it will light up yellow. If there's a nearby entity is attacking, it will light up red. One of the best tools you have to increase your odds of survival. Door barriers. Doors are extremely common and useful tool at your disposal. You can briefly block an entity with a properly closed door, so usually give enough time to find a piece of equipment you need to set a trap or run to safety. Entity Analyzer. The analyzer will attempt to scan the nearby energy. If the entity energy is linked to a known code, this code will be displayed and should be used as evidence. Reset analysis for new entity. Okay, that's cool. Flashlight, traditional flashlight, cheap, full power, effective. Spirit Box. This tool is used to increase the effectiveness of communication with entities. The Spirit Box is used to gather EVP and radio evidence and will also allow living players to communicate with unconscious players while they are nearby. The Spirit Box will only work from within the Dread origin or while very close to the entity. Alright. Thermometer. Measure the temperature at the specific point. If the temperature reading is performed directly on an entity, the message ERR can be displayed. Temperature on surfaces near an entity is frequently used as evidence. Each activation is one scan. EMF K2. The EMF detects electromagnetic frequencies. When active or held near an entity, it will provide a reading. A reading of 2 indicates that the entity was detected, however, there is no EMF evidence. Reading of 3 or 4 or 5 are considered to be evidence. EMF 3/4 temps X radio. Okay. Temp -C radio. Oh, that's cool. So 100%. Okay. There's a lot more in this than I thought. Notebook. Used by exorcists who wish to channel a bond with the entity to form a strong enough bond. The exorcist must be holding the book in their hand and also be on the dread origin or next to the entity when requesting the entity write or draw. Just throw the book. Holy water, a capsule of holy water which has proven effective against several entity types. Holy water is conveniently placed inside the blessed entity easy break capsule so that it may be thrown at the target. Cool. Crucifix. The entity shows weakness to a crucifix. Its energy will be sapped, causing the entity to be heavily slowed while nearby the crucifix. In the presence of certain entities, the crucifix may also emit smoke, which should be entered as evidence in the Ghostopedia. The crucifix works when held in the hand or placed on the floor. After the crucifix saps enough energy, it will turn dark shade of gray. At this point, it's no longer required for protection. The Mary statue. If an entity shows weakness to the Mary statue, its energy will be sapped, causing the entity to be heavily slow while near by the statue. In the presence of certain entities, the statue may also emit smoke, which should be entered as evidence. The statue should only be placed on a surface or the floor. After the statue saps enough energy, it will turn a dark shade of gray. The glow stick pack. Pack the glow sticks. There are 4 glow sticks, varying colors per package. Extremely useful for keeping track of locations that have already been investigated, and mark the important locations for finding your way back to safety if you find yourself lost in a labyrinth. So, you crack a glow stick. Give me a glow stick. Alright, and you crack it? No, you get back here. And then change color. Alright, I don't know if I did that right. Tiger Eye Capsule, a stone that has proven effective against several entity types. The stones are employed in different ways by throwing the capsule to the ground to use as a trap or ammunition for the modified shotgun. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright, incense. The incense chamber will be dispelled or exorcise certain entities, also known as the cleansed dread origins. Now, the smoke trail itself is too weak to have an effect. The incense chamber is part of the tool that should be considered. Yeah, dude. Whoops. Okay, salt capsule. Many entities fear this mineral. These crystals can be deployed in several different ways. By throwing the capsules on the ground to use as a trap, as ammunition for the modified shotgun. Refreshing drink. Don't mind if I do. Come on. Alright, not working. Delicious beverage, which is good to get any exercise back to the good condition. Many seasoned veterans prefer to always carry one on their belt. Revival kit. Revival kit is equipment used by the choice of an exorcist. Limit 3 per contract. Alright, so we've seen pretty much everything besides this room. Pentagram. Cursed object. Cursed object. Environmental scanner allows you to scan haunted location for evidence and orbs. This device will tell you which entity is bonded with which evidence. What are you seeing over here? Training dummy, surface, training dummy, pentagram. The Mel is a high-tiered piece of equipment for exorcism experts. It detects pentagrams, drone, entity objects, cursed objects, totems, drawing more. Pentagram. Cursed object. Writing diagram. Yeah, I'll leave you down there. Instant camera. Instant camera is a powerful tool for defense at close range. Nearly all entities will be displayed by its flash. Flash of an instant camera can cause invisible objects to become visible and enter the physical realm. It's actually useful to make pentagrams visible. Just throw it to the ground. Alright, I guess it only has limited photos. Yeah, it does. Oh well. Toss that to the ground. The occult meter. This device will help exorcists pinpoint cursed objects and totems. The occult objects which are brought to the drop zone or back to HQ inside the vehicle being sold as evidence for extra cash. This device will grow red when in close per... Alright. Well, you're loud. Alright, so the photo camera. This camera is equipped with night vision system, allows extras to detect many elements which are invisible. The naked eye. So, yeah, I mean, it works over here. Toss that down. And that tells us there's something there. Cool. I guess that's enough for the training. See if the bullet ever checks. Oh, I guess we're going to our first mission. Alright, so... Die Training Center. Horrible acronym. Please follow the indicated path and direction of the arrow. Circles mean there's a point of interest or an object that is waiting to be completed. Welcome to the DIE program. Defend, investigate, and exercise training. You're tasked to complete all 3 sections and the final exam. Each section contains several tests. Alright. Can I draw? Defend yourself. In order to complete this tutorial and earn future contracts, you need to learn to defend yourself and your teammates. The entity will always see you as a threat and will frequently attack you. Door barriers. Doors are extremely common, useful tools at your disposal. Sending in place and holding the door closed will block an entity from passing through for a brief time. Closing the door and leaving it unattended will block an entity for a much shorter period of time. Doors are only temporary. They can and will be destroyed by an attacking entity. Create a door barrier by closing the door until you hear click. Alright. Passive defense. Entities seem to have evolved over time. There is no longer stop their tracks by their passive defense tools. It appears as though entities can continue moving while in the presence of these tools. However, their movement speed is heavily reduced. The crucifix. When held, pick that thing up. When held or placed on the ground, will greatly slow an attacking entity. If the entity's weakness is to crucifixes, a crucifix is near an entity will slow or lose its strength until it turns black-gray. The point will no longer provide protection. Please use the encyclopedia for additional information. Alright. Oops. Statue of Mary. Mary statue is placed on the ground and will greatly slow an attacking entity. If the entity has a weakness to Mary statues, Mary statue will also provide protection while placed on the ground. Mary statue that is near the entity will slowly lose its strength until it turns black-gray, which is the point. Smoking crucifix and Mary. A smoking Mary statue or a smoking crucifix of witness will emit smoke or smolder near a relevant entity. This is evidence and should be entered into the Ghostopedia as such. Please note photographs of smoldering Mary statues and crucifix are lucrative, but also quite tricky to obtain. Instant camera. Alright, let's pick it up. Very costly but effective tool. Instant cameras can only temporarily dispel enemies while they are flashed by it. They also reveal invisible objects. You can only be careful when you use this tool, as there are only 3 charges per instant camera. Photos taken with this device will be added to the team's photo album. Objective activated close to the dummy. Pick up, flash, drop. Modified shotgun. A shotgun is modified to fire capsules or projectiles. You can load it in the shotgun, reload, 3 shots. Yeah. Reload, fire, toggle flashlight. Bend down. I don't like the crouch button. Alright, use neutrino gun. The large particle accelerator weapon. Okay, this device is used for season exorcist, powerful and reliable defensive Weapon entities which are hit by the neutrino gun can be temporarily dispelled. The neutrino gun is also capable of destroying entities influencing or a cursed totem. It will recharge slowly while not in use. Please see the encyclopedia for additional information. Oh, I like the flashlight on that better. What happens if I... Everyone can spell all of these. Ah. Well, we did all that. Dolls. Every exorcist should be extremely cautious when one of these dolls are near them. Some reports describe them as simple tools, while others report them as possessed and dangerous. Investigate. The key to exorcisms. Using the Ghostopedia app, you can the necessary equipment. Exorcists can build an evidence profile for their entity. This profile's evidence is used when the app is to determine which steps must be taken in order to exorcise an entity. Notice, entities will not always have all evidence types available. Weaker entities will provide 3 evidences, while stronger entities may have up to 5 different types of evidence. The amount of evidence is available based on which contracts you accept. Alright, photo camera. Photo cameras can see invisible objects, and in a real contract can take up to 10 photos. The high-tech cameras can have a sensor that can identify some paranormal phenomenon if aimed at it, as well as night vision. So we'll have that. Use the photo camera to take a photo of the orbs that are surrounding a nearby dummy in dark room. Video cameras and CCTV. Video cameras are linked to the CCTV monitor on the vehicle. You can place a video camera, return the vehicle observed from relative safety. Like photo cameras, the video cameras are capable of seeing invisible objects. More expensive video cameras can be remotely raised, lowered, turned, whereas cheaper video cameras are entirely stationary, but all video cameras can take photos. Alright. Infestations are common evidence which are both auditory and visible, taking a form of cockroaches emerging from a crack, swarm of flies. Infestation will need to be noted in the Ghostopedia. Good night. Pick up. Ghost orbs can be seen through photo or video camera. The orbs will always be found in the dread location. Very important location for exorcists to find. The dread location is the location where exorcists will have the highest chance to interact with the entities, especially if they're looking for audio evidence or book writing or drawing evidence. Quit, pick up, take photo, toggle night vision. I can't see a thing. Do I need to... That works. Wow, there's a lot here. Occult meter. The occult meter can detect cursed objects, totems, occult... Yeah, we read that earlier. Drop you. Occult item storage. Any visible occult items can be dragged into a vehicle or designated drop zones just outside the vehicle. These objects are saved and will be returned to the hub after you complete the contract. Or if you return to the hub before the contract is complete, all occult objects which are successfully returned to the hub will earn you XP and money. So, drop zone. Drop zone. Thermometer, measuring device. Both of those are good. Alright, thermometer. Says check the temperature emitting from the dummy. Alright, that's good. Spirit box. Use the spirit box to activate, approach the dummy, ask it to speak to you. Throw it to the ground. Speak to me. Talk to me, ghosty. Ghost, hello. Where are you? What's up? Entity analyzer. Take the entity analyzer, activate to determine the occult code associated with the dummy. One NL120. Oop. Alright. Take EMF, turn it on, approach the dummy. My goodness, why are you white? I've never seen a white EMF detector. So 4. I guess that works. Is that everything? Use notebook, photograph invisible drawing. Did not know this was here. Notebook. Pick up notebook, open and approach the dummy in the dark room. Well, that's on it. Surface writing or drawing. Writing can be found in visible state or completely visible unaided. Cameras can also see invisible objects, including writing drawing. Writing drawing can be found on any flat surface, or if an entity has enough evidence, there will only be one location. And to pick up the nearby photo camera, take a photo of the invisible drawing near this board. What nearby photo camera? You'll lie here, they will help you join me. Pick up the nearby photo camera, take a photo of the invisible drawing near the board. Alright, we're gonna drop you. Threat detector. The threat detector provides area of effect light. Detects, reveals nearby entity. Pick it up, place it near the dummy. I don't know which thing you're talking about. I mean, you got that up there. Got that. Got that. Oh, floor's different. Alright, so that's everything here. Exercise, the main event. Exorcisms are the primary objective of several contracts. It takes practice and training to be successful. Never feel ashamed if you abandon a contract, head back to the hub. It's better to stay alive and return for more, prepare when you're more confident. Okay. Incense deployment examples. Incense is often used to cleanse the dread origin or to weaken the entities during an exorcism. The incense smoke is not strong enough to weaken the entity or cleanse the dread origin, however, the incense chamber itself is. Tiger eye capsule. Pick it up, throw it, break it. Okay. Pick it up, throw it, break it. Pentagrams. Use a photo camera to find the pentagram behind the half-wall. Flash at the instant camera. Then throw holy water. I don't get how you flash it, though. Alright. I gotta turn the brightness down. Is it graphics? Let's bring it at least to a 2. Flash or take photo? Why aren't you taking a photo? I'm using the wrong camera. Alright, then holy water. Voice communications, please make sure your microphone settings. Yeah. Exercise book. Pick it up, open it, recite the exorcism while standing on the carpet. You who haunt this place in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. May your soul return to the earth. May your body return to the dust. Go be with the will of the Lord. Alright, it says pick up the exorcism book, recite it on here. You who may haunt this place in the name of the Lord. You who haunt this place in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. May your soul return to the earth. May your body return to the dust. Go be the will of the Lord. Or so be. Alright. Drop that. That's good. Those are good. Use the occult meter to find nearby cursed object and shoot it with a neutrino gun. Well, that one seems the most cursed. Alright, throw that. Final exam. This is the final exam where you'll be expected to use everything that you've learned to investigate and exercise the entity behind the doors ahead. The entity will not directly attack you, but be warned, being so close to the supernatural can cause heart attacks. If you faint in the training center, you'll reappear on the carpet near this board. If you faint in the real contract, your contract will end and you'll lose any items that are outside the vehicle or drop zone. Alright, so exercise the entity, check the Ghostopedia section. Ghostopedia app, where you enter the entities and investigate, exercise it. Open the tablet, follow the on-screen instruction. This is the Ghostopedia app. You have the contract. This is the entity selector. You can determine what type of entity you're dealing with in the encyclopedia app and observing. Once you make a selection, simply click or an icon or drag the slider to the position. All possible evidence on the left. Once you've entered that piece of evidence, simply click on it, click collect evidence. If you'd like, alright. This button will take you to the exorcism steps after you select an entity and you select the. Alright. Here's where your exorcism steps will be located. Exorcism steps are based on the evidence and the entity you have selected. Be sure your entities are accurate and complete. Alright. Shelf stock. During the standard normal difficulty contracts, the vehicle will be pre-stocked with all the equipment you could need for completing exorcism. This makes it easy for new exorcists to learn, become comfortable at no cost to themselves. Contracts with higher difficulty will not have free equipment available and will require you to purchase equipment before each contract. Stock computer. Using the PC found near the rear of the vehicle, you can retrieve items from personal storage. The PC will hold all the items you purchased, which are from the Ghost Market app during the hub, free equipment. Alright. So we got a few things there. Take that. Can I take that? That. Use the available tools to gather the evidence for the exorcism. This entity will try to kill you, but will not try to kill you, but you can still suffer a heart attack. I should drop that. Something so I can actually see. Yeah, I need something that has some sort of light source. Because that does not work. Alright, we'll drop that there. Wow, you really go through that quickly. Was not expecting it to be that quick. Alright, drop both of those. So we confirmed back to evidence. So we confirmed that. Confirmed book drawing. I can't see. So there is ghost orbs. Ah, passed out. Alright. So go ahead, take this. I'll take this. Wow, I'm gonna pass out before I even get a reading. Calm down. Hello, are you here? Passed out again. Pass out too quickly. Alright. Where's my other camera? So it is DXE9. Hello, are you here? Where are you? Oh, it knocked. Oh wait, no. It just drew. It did make audio, but I don't know what it was. Shift left click to test it. Alright, so it is negative temps. How am I supposed to know which one's which? Act of defense. Poltergeist is not any like the others. Okay, again, how am I supposed to know which one's which? And guessing this. Hunt it with salt, hunt it with holy water, cleanse it with tiger eye, recite. I guess that's what we'll try. You made me drop the book. You haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I command you to go back to where you came from. You haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I command you to go back to where you came from. Alright. I don't know where you are. Neither of those seem to be doing anything. Mary's smoking? You haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I command you to go back where you came from. May your soul be returned to the earth. May your body be returned to dust. You who haunt this place in the name of the Lord. I don't think that was a poltergeist then. So irrelevant is always crawling. Alright, we exercised it. What do we do? Open the tablet, follow the on screen. We've already did that. We're so gonna die in an actual one. Congratulations, you earn access to the revival kit and a $1,500 reward. Training center. Returning to the hub. If you completed all the tasks on the final exorcism, you can return to the hub to collect a reward. To return the vehicle, simply enter the vehicle, click on the steering wheel. Please follow the indicated path. Yeah. Well, that was our training mission. Exercised our first entity. Updates each time an entity is detected. You are back at the facility. Check the main hub. Alright, so this is what we started with. Drop zone. Alright. I think I understand it. So we earn 1,650. We have 1,851. Level 2, prestige none. Oh, we chose the wrong one. It was a memory. How is that? Encyclopedia memory. Disembodied entity making it difficult to see. I guess that could be it. That's very hard to tell what's what. But I think we're gonna call this an episode here. This was our first one, so please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed. And maybe on the next one, we'll see if we can do an entity on our own versus outside of training. Alright, have a good day. Peace.